Hey everyone, Dr. Mike here with Learn Something New. Today, we're talking about something incredibly important: how to prepare for a pandemic. We've all learned firsthand how quickly things can change, and being prepared is crucial for keeping yourself and your loved ones safe. Think of it like having a health security kit for your entire well-being. So, in this video, I'm going to break down the top 10 things you can do to be prepared for a pandemic. Let's get started. The first step in being prepared for a pandemic is to have a stockpile of essential supplies. This doesn't mean you need to panic buy or clear out store shelves, but having a well-thought-out plan can make a significant difference. You don't need to go full survivalist mode, but having enough food, water, and other necessities on hand can make a world of difference. It's about being prepared, not scared. Think about the things you use daily: food, water, medications. These are the items that will keep you comfortable and healthy during uncertain times. You want to have enough of these essentials to last you and your family for at least 2 weeks. This time frame gives you a buffer to handle any disruptions. Focus on non-perishable items like canned goods, dried fruits, nuts, and granola bars. These items have a long shelf life and can be easily stored. And remember, water is essential, so make sure you have at least 1 gallon per person per day. Hydration is key to staying healthy. Don't forget about medications. Talk to your doctor about getting a refill in advance. This ensures you won't run out of critical prescriptions. It's also a good idea to have a well-stocked first aid kit with essentials like bandages, pain relievers, and antiseptics. This can help you handle minor injuries at home. Rotate your supplies regularly to ensure everything stays fresh and usable. This practice helps you avoid waste and keeps your stockpile effective. Remember, the goal here isn't to hoard supplies but to have peace of mind knowing you and your loved ones are taken care of. A well-prepared home is a happy home. Imagine this: a pandemic hits and your family is separated. Maybe someone's at work, someone's at school, and you're at home. That's why having a family emergency plan is crucial. Start by designating a meeting place outside your home in case of an emergency. Choose a location that's easy to find and accessible to everyone in your family. Make sure everyone knows the address and has a map, just in case cell service is down. Establish a communication system. Exchange phone numbers with family members, neighbors, and close friends. Consider setting up a group chat or using social media to stay connected if phone lines are overwhelmed. Your emergency plan should include important information like each family member's blood type, allergies, and any medications they take. Keep this information in a waterproof and easily accessible location. Having this plan in place will help you stay connected with your loved ones and provide a sense of calm and order in the midst of uncertainty. It's not just about safety, it's about peace of mind. Knowing that everyone is prepared and informed can make a huge difference during a crisis. So take the time to sit down with your family and create your emergency plan today. It could be one of the most important things you ever do for your loved ones. In today's digital age, misinformation can spread like wildfire, especially during a pandemic. That's why it's crucial to stay informed and rely on credible sources for your information. Avoid relying on social media or unverified sources for your news. Turn to reputable organizations like the World Health Organization, the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, and your local health department. These organizations have teams of experts who are constantly monitoring the situation and providing accurate, up-to-date information. Don't be afraid to fact-check information you come across online or through word of mouth. If something sounds too good to be true or raises a red flag, verify it with a trusted source. Check in with these reliable sources regularly to stay updated on the latest developments and recommendations. Your best defense: the power of hygiene. It's the simple things that often make the biggest difference, and good hygiene is your secret weapon. Wash your hands frequently with soap and water for at least 20 seconds, especially after being in public, coughing, or sneezing. Can't get to a sink? Keep a hand sanitizer with at least 60% alcohol on hand and use it liberally. Avoid touching your eyes, nose, and mouth as much as possible. Cover your coughs and sneezes with a tissue or your elbow, and dispose of used tissues immediately. Remember, those respiratory droplets can travel further than you think. Don't underestimate the power of these simple hygiene practices. They're your first line of defense against infection. Distance equals safety. The importance of social distancing. Social distancing is a tried and true method for slowing down the spread of infectious diseases. It means avoiding crowded places and maintaining a safe distance from others, especially those who are sick. Think of it as creating a protective bubble around yourself. During a pandemic, limit your exposure to large gatherings, especially indoors. If you have to go out, maintain a distance of at least 6 feet from others. Avoid hugging and shaking hands. Opt for alternative greetings like a wave or a nod. If you're feeling under the weather, stay home and avoid contact with others. Social distancing isn't about isolation. It's about protecting yourself and your community. Fuel your body's defenses, boosting your immune system. Think of your immune system as your body's internal defense force. One of the most important things you can do to boost your immune system is to maintain a healthy diet. Focus on nutrient-rich foods like fruits, vegetables, whole grains, and lean proteins. These foods provide essential vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants that help strengthen your body's defenses. Don't underestimate the power of sleep. Aim for 7 to 8 hours of quality sleep each night. Sleep is essential for cell renewal and repair, giving your immune system a chance to recharge. Regular physical activity can help boost your circulation, reduce stress, and strengthen your immune system. A healthy lifestyle is your best defense against infection. In the event of a pandemic, having a designated quarantine space in your home can help contain the spread of germs. This doesn't have to be anything fancy. It could be a spare bedroom, a guest room, or even a sectioned-off area of your living space. The key is to create a comfortable and self-contained environment where someone who is sick or potentially exposed to the virus can isolate themselves. Make sure the space has its own bathroom if possible to minimize the risk of contamination. Stock the room with essentials like tissues, hand sanitizer, cleaning supplies, and a thermometer. Having a designated quarantine space can provide peace of mind and help prevent the spread of infection within your home. Stay connected, keeping emergency contacts handy. In an emergency situation, having a readily available list of emergency contacts can be a lifesaver. This list should include the contact information of family members, close friends, neighbors, your doctor, your local health department, and other relevant services. Make sure to include both mobile and landline numbers, as well as email addresses if available. Print out multiple copies of this list and keep them in various locations, such as your wallet, purse, car, and on the refrigerator. You can also store this information digitally on your phone or in a cloud-based storage system for easy access. Having this information at your fingertips can save valuable time and reduce stress in an emergency. Stay strong, managing stress and anxiety. Pandemics are stressful, there's no doubt about it. The constant barrage of information can be overwhelming. The constant news cycle, the uncertainty, the fear of getting sick, it can all take a toll on your mental health. It's important to recognize these feelings and address them. Taking care of your mental health is just as important as taking care of your physical health during a pandemic. Self-care isn't selfish, it's necessary. Find healthy ways to manage stress and anxiety, such as meditation, deep breathing exercises, or mindfulness practices. Spending time in nature can also be incredibly beneficial. The fresh air and natural surroundings can help reset your mind. These practices can help calm your nervous system and bring a sense of peace. They can be a sanctuary in times of chaos. Stay connected with loved ones, even if it's virtually. Human connection is vital for emotional well-being. Having a support system in place can make a world of difference during challenging times. Lean on your friends and family. Share your feelings, offer support to others, and remember that you're not alone in this. We are all in this together. Limit your exposure to news and social media if it's becoming overwhelming. Sometimes, less is more. If you're struggling to cope, don't hesitate to reach out for professional help. Therapists and counselors are there to support you. Stronger together, supporting your community. Pandemics can bring out the best and, unfortunately, the worst in people. But remember this, we're all in this together, and supporting each other is essential. Check in on your neighbors, especially elderly or immunocompromised individuals who might need extra assistance. Offer to pick up groceries, medications, or simply lend an ear. Support local businesses that might be struggling during these times. Order takeout, shop online, or purchase gift cards to help them stay afloat. Donate to food banks or other organizations that are providing essential services to those in need. By supporting each other, we can create a sense of community and resilience. Outro: stay safe, stay prepared. So there you have it, your comprehensive guide to preparing for a pandemic. Remember, it's not about living in fear, but about being informed, prepared, and proactive. By taking these steps, you're not only protecting yourself and your loved ones, but also doing your part to keep your community safe. Let's support each other, stay informed, and face whatever challenges come our way with resilience and compassion.